What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Generation Nuzlocke Challenge. We are starting our Johto run today, and we're picking up by playing Pokemon HeartGold and the Soul Silver. This is going to be our Pokemon HeartGold Giftlocke. If you're unsure what that means, it means every Pokemon that we are gifted in the game is eligible to be used in our Nuzlocke run. There's a rule set in the description down below, as well as if you're watching this on the live stream. You can type !Johto. Or, I mean, !HeartGold, rather. Not !Johto. !HeartGold to see the rules for this specific run, or you can type !GNC for the rules of the Generation Nuzlocke Challenge in general. Appreciate you guys hanging out and joining us. We did finish Kanto, which means at some point in this run, after we get our starter, we will have to be adding our MVP. If you guys are interested in joining us for the MVP, I do recommend you guys watch us on twitch.tv/chaos6. You can also be a part of that via polls that I'll put on my Discord server or polls that I'll put on the Twitter accounts. Please follow all those. They are linked in the description down below. You can find them !socials if you're in the live stream. Again, this is streamed live over on twitch.tv/chaos6. It's also on a video over on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/chaos6. You can follow us over there. Would appreciate that. And you can join us for all the fun. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like the few things you should know about this world. This world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. That is not randomized. That scares me. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. Sometimes we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop close bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Please, won't you tell me? So you're a boy then. Please tell me your name. We're gonna do what we did with the last one, and go with the name of the game, and I'm just gonna do gold for short. I'm not gonna type heart. I'm just gonna do gold for short. You know, that's gonna be the easiest way to do this. By the way, if you guys are here in the live chat, you can suggest nickname themes as we get through there. That's awesome. Please do that. You can also, if you are watching this live, feel free to not live. If you're watching this on video, please feel free to come over to the live stream at any point in time and give me name suggestions. So, here I'm a little scared. At the beginning of every single one of these, I'm scared that it's randomized. But we've played up until this point, and Lyra's here, and she's playing hide and seek with her Natu. That's obviously randomized because she has a Meryl, not a Natu. So that's what that is. And before we do anything, you know, let's take a look at our options. I wasn't like doing a naming thing per se. I know there's people in the chat, but more of that kind of goes with our vibe. I'm trying to see what goes with our vibe. Our layout. Honestly, window type 1 is the best, unfortunately. But yeah, can I just run? So this should be, yeah, that's randomized. We're good. We're good. I should have realized that the Pokemon runs outside if it's, you know, before. Been a little bit since I've done Johto. Last time we played was actually the HeartGold Wedlock that we did, which we did not get very far in, but here we are. Hi Gold, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with their Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could go... Oh! I just realized, I don't have to do anything about buying Pokeballs in this run. Like, we don't have to buy Pokeballs, because all our Pokemon are free static encounters. Alright. Let's see what we get. Oh, which means the Nuzlocke starts immediately. Oh. Yikes. Alright, what do we get? That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. I think what we did last time is I let chat pick, so I am gonna do the same thing here because I don't want to make this choice. So we'll be right back with the Pokemon. All right, well, chat has decided to give me Poliwrath. Yay. Yay. Give a nickname to Poliwrath. You can call it Kermit the Frog here. I kind of like that. Yeah, so, we will be getting an MVP. You guys did vote for that. I was trying to do that as we were waiting, but it won't let me do that because I need to have access to be. I need to be further in the game before I can put them in. So the Nuzlocke has officially begun now, but the MVP will be continuing where we are. That'll be another add to the team. So even if we lose, I just need to be able to get to the next location. That's all it is. That's all it is. I just need to be able to get to the next location. I should be able to add it once we get to the Cherry Grove. What we talking about? I don't want my Pokegear. I just want to leave. You know? Hey, I got a Pokemon. Thank you. I know how to use it. Thanks. It's gonna be sucky because I don't get like actual encounters, but you know, there's so many encounters in this game. It's probably good that we don't get all of them. Thank you for your number. Yeah, they're like, hey, take his number so you can get your first encounter, which is actually gonna be really useful because we should have a full team pretty much after we fight Faulkner. We could have got an Eevee. That would have been a fun start. Kermit's female, by the way. I do have submission. I didn't even look at Poliwrath. I gotta look at abilities and stuff. I gotta remember that's a thing. After doing red, I'm not used to that anymore. So we have an Adamant Poliwrath. Awesome. Magnapole. Okay. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. This is its moveset for the whole run, by the way, which is great. Makes my day a lot better, honestly. What else could we have gotten? A Pichu! I'm glad we did not play a version where we had to get one of these encounters, because, yikes, they're really bad. I mean, the Eevee wasn't terrible, but would love to see something else. Yeah, Kermit's gonna not be great. To be fair, we didn't have really good starter options, but that's how the crumble cookies, you know. That would have been sick. That would have been sick. I would have taken that easily. I've easily taken that. I guess the experience, because I have the fast HP and experience bar on, it feels like it should be. Well, it's going faster. Alright. Also, Shiny Claws isn't affecting this one because there are Shinies, so Shinies would be an extra gift Pokemon. It means I do need Pokeballs. I don't need a lot of Pokeballs, but I do need Pokeballs. Because if I run into something like that, you know, this is the one game where you don't want to find a Master Ball, honestly, right? Oh, you're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. Okay, that's a rookie at some point. Everyone is that. Then you follow me now. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you weren't wearing the running shoes. Try to keep up. I did. This Pokemon Center. This Pokemon. This is the way Route 30. This is a place you can fish if you actually had a fishing rod, but you don't actually have one, and it doesn't really matter because you can't use that encounter at all. Thanks. Appreciate. Alright. Well, I took damage, right? Did I? I did. Did I? We're gonna keep going. I'm interested to see how this run goes. Question of the day. How do you feel about the Johto run? You like the idea of the Giftlocke? Let me know in the comments below. You can let me know in chat either way. I thought it was cool to do this again. I really enjoyed doing the one we did in Coliseum. Oh, that's rude. Could have had a crest. Could have had a crest. I love the one we did in what's it called? In Coliseum. It was so much fun. So I'm glad to be experiencing it here. Also, I'm totally getting apricorns. I mean, we can always go back and get them. That would be a Pokeball for sure that we can use. But then they closed the store. That kind of sucks. It's like, how are you supposed to get like free apricorn balls and stuff now? Alright. There's a Kermit. So we have it Magnet Pulled in. Yeah, Magnet Pull's not a great ability, but we are a fighting type. And I'm honestly glad that we have the fighting type move. I know the rule set does not say anything about us healing in battle. There's no limit to that. I'm gonna do my best to not do as many heal all the time. Dude, this route is stacked. I'm gonna try not to heal in battle as much. Kind of like a self-imposed thing. Like, obviously I can do it. It's not illegal, but like, I could make it a rule if I so chose to make it a rule. But that would make it just a hardcore Nuzlocke. And I don't want to do this whole series as a hardcore Nuzlocke. That's why we're doing things. I will probably limit myself to like 2 or 3 potions per battle. Maybe that's what we can do, 3 potions per battle, and that can be the limit. But I don't know. You must be gold. I was the one who sent me, Professor M. What I want Professor M to examine. It's a mystery egg, which is another encounter. Alright. We should return. Thank you. And with that, I am Professor Oak, Pokemon researcher. HeartGold. I was visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Miss Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what is this? A rare Pokemon. I see you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You would treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. Would you help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Thank you. I have stayed too long. I must go back to Goldenrod. Let's exchange Pokemon numbers. It's a Pokemon number? We just said numbers. It'd be weird to exchange Pokemon numbers, right? That's what he said. I read dialogue fast, man. That is legit what he says. He's like, I stole Pokemon. You know? Ooh, that would have been nice. I really hope we get a shiny in this run. That would be cool. This would be, if any of the this challenge, I guess in general, the Generation Nuzlocke challenge, if any one of them was going to get a random shiny Pokemon, this is the one that needs it. We have the least amount of encounters here. We have the least amount because we only are limited to 12. As I was saying, I don't remember if I said it in the video. I think I said it while I was randomizing the game because we did like all that on stream. Yeah. Let me see if I can't get the Pokemon, the MVP in here, but we'll do that. But as I was saying before we started this, we only really get 12 encounters. So we have a couple of eggs that we get. I'm going to give myself the Kanto and Hoenn starters that you would get in post-game after you beat all the gyms and beat Red. Just because I feel like we should get them. So we're going to be able to get encounters. But I'll get those when we get over to Kanto. But for now, we got to get an MVP on our team. All right, we got Cheshire back in the game, our MVP from Kanto. I don't know what it has. I just know its nature is bashful because it was random. That's what we got. It has no ability, which I'll have to fix. And our 2 egg moves are Psywave and Will-O-Wisp. That's what I gave it. So every MVP will revert back to the evolutionary stage it was when we caught it. We caught Gengar as a Gengar, so it is a Gengar. It does not get a chance. It doesn't devolve. It will always be a Gengar. I give it 2 egg moves of my choice from the generation because it's technically like it's the next iteration of the same Pokemon, and it's an extra encounter at the beginning of the game. So we will give it an ability, and I guess I'll be back and we'll see what it is. All right. Well, yeah, I can't make this up. I didn't give Gengar its ability. I looked at the save state file. And just grabbed what Gengar's ability would be for this game. Should stop beating around the bush and just show you, right? Gengar's ability in this game is Wonder Guard. So. It's kind of nuts, which makes it a really good encounter. As I was telling chat, I mean, I'm gonna do this live. I will do this live for you guys to show you I'm not cheating. So this is I'm opening the log file for the game. It's gonna look really jank right now. So you can here's the file right now, right? Right? If I scroll down, if I take it and I scroll down to 94, which is Gengar, its ability is Wonder Guard. You can see it right here that its ability is it's Wonder Guard. So you can't be like, Chaos, you cheated. That's literally what the ability is. I just programmed it in the game. Not my fault. Not my fault. That's just what it is. So essentially we have a free switch in to most things. It's bashful, which I don't remember what it does to its stats. Honestly, can I look at its stats? Oh, it's a neutral nature. Bashful is neutral. Nice. Yeah, so it's weak to Psychic, Dark Ground, and Ghost. Which means Gengar pretty good. And for a Pokemon as squishy as Gengar is, that's a nice ability. It's a really nice ability to have. Well, you got a Pokemon? What's Pokemon too good for a wimp like you? Don't get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. You picking up what I'm putting down my home slice. Alright, Alex has got a Poliwrath. Copycat. No, it won't affect the video. Oh, cool. Welcome to exclusive YouTube content. As everything breaks. I miss. He misses. I wumbo, he wumbo, we all wumbo. There we go. Finally lands. That did nothing. We'll get there. That did nothing. Alright, we're asleep. Alright, burning it. Gun burn. You want to load, please? There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. We're just missing attacks. Don't worry about it. Psywave's 80% accurate, so that makes sense. And we just keep getting put to sleep. That's why I burned it, because we were just going to sleep over and over again. That's why you watch the live section of the live section. You watch the video section because you don't miss anything. Do I want to drop something from you? Look, I mean, it could be nice, but I don't. I don't really have the move slot for it. I don't want to get rid of hypnosis or burn. So, yeah. Shoot, you saw my name tag. Well, we already saw your name was Entrepreneur Alex, so for this run, our rival will be called Alex. Just because that's what it randomized to. I don't think it honestly matters, to be fair. I really don't think it matters. Yeah, yeah, the logo in the bottom left-hand corner shouldn't matter at all. So, for everybody, just if you're interested in some background behind-the-scenes things, everything to the left of the screen will be cut off. That'll be a different layout. Like what you guys are seeing left of the game screen is the gym badges. Live chat, they're seeing a chat. There is no gym badges there, but it will be updated. The layouts for the live series and the video series are different based on what I have to add and subtract. Like also the bottom of the screen will be different because below you'll see the Pokemon on my team and not like the Twitch elements. So it will be a little bit different based on where you're watching, but here we are. Who are you? We investigated the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so that must be you're the one who did it. Oh my gosh, like hold on a second, like he has like totally nothing to do with it. It was like totally this red hair boy with like a Frappuccino mocha latte. You battled the boy like that? Would you happen to get his name? His name is Alex. Y'all saw it. So I see. So Alex was his name? Thanks for helping my investigation. The next assignment to search for this red-headed individual. Gold, I'm like totally glad that they totally understand you're innocent. Let's go get some Starbucks maybe. Okay, bye. Oh, this is terrible. What will happen to Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Oh, I don't get the egg now, but hey, we got the Gengar instead of the egg with Wonder Guard, you know? I will have to say if for some reason one of like, I think the 12 static Pokemon we have, if one of the 12 static Pokemon we have is the same, we will have to figure out what we're gonna do for a random, like maybe I just randomize a Pokemon, a number, and like do what I did with Gengar and add it back. I have 2 Pokemon at Lyra. I know how to catch Pokemon. Obviously. Nobody cares about your stupid catching tutorial. Oh, you found a Venonat. I like how it does set damage, so you're gonna guarantee to catch it. Yay! Nuzlocke began. It already began, but you know we're fine. We have a Gengar. We have a Gengar that has Wonder Guard. What am I worried about? I have a freaking Wonder Guard. That's so busted. That is so broken. That's also asleep. It's nighttime. Look, he's taking his snooze, man. He's taking his snooze. Oh, I also did not add any of the team members, so if the layout's been blank this whole time, I'm sorry. We gotta fire that Chaos guy, you know? He's just terrible at his job. As I was saying earlier, like it'd be really good to get a shiny in this run, just because we do get 12 Pokemon. So our encounters, chat can help me if I'm missing one, but we get our first encounter will be the mystery egg that we will get from Violet City after we beat Faulkner. We get another code Pokemon that's in Violet City. we will get the Eevee that we get from Bill. We get a Shuckle. Oh, before that, we get Kenya, the Spearow. We get a Shuckle in Cianwood. We get a Tentacool in Cianwood. Because a little known fact about this game, if you get rid of all your Pokemon, if you release all your Pokemon that can learn Surf and Fly, when you're in Cianwood, you get a free Pokemon. We're not going to be able to get that encounter, but I can find what it's randomized to and put it back into the game. Like, do what I did with Gengar, which, obviously, like, Gengar was not a legitimate Pokemon that we found in this game. Like, you can see it's not. It has some mess up stuff like that, a bunch of lines there, which would be where you catch it from. And since we got it from another game, yeah. It does have my OT, so it will have a standardized leveling curve, which some of the other Pokemon will not. But that just means we won't have to grind them, which is cool. Which is very cool. And I like having fully evolved Pokemon. It's very nice early on. Very, very, very nice. Alright. We gotta actually fight some trainers though, so we're trying not to get over level for Falconer. I think he's like 12. So we should be fine. We should be fine. Did I heal? Does Gengar still asleep? Nah, we healed. We healed. I knew I healed. It's fine. I was paying attention. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. I don't want to. What if you're a Pokemon trainer that, like, focuses on tests? I think we have an issue. So I pulled this from the randomized file of when we did the wedlock. So it kept the double battle thing. Which means I need to get a clean copy of the game and redo it. Which is cool. I'm gonna just lick to make sure we KO. Because we don't want to do this. Like, it's not like it's a terrible thing. But we definitely don't want to do this. Like, double battles are cool and everything. We're gonna do it in another one down the series. So I'll go ahead and let you know that. But yeah, we're not gonna do it now. That makes sense, right? I don't know how long. I honestly don't know how long this episode is. So, but I do want to make it to Violet City, which shouldn't be too hard. It's interesting though, like the wild battle. I guess the wild battles were single encounters. Right? They were single encounters, so weird that the double battles are not, but the good part. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Well, I'll give that to the Gengar. Free money, not like I need to buy balls, so we're just gonna have a lot of money right now. A crap ton of money, man. Yeah, Violet City's not that far, and I will fix the randomizer. A king's... Jeez, man. We're getting really good items. I cannot complain about it. Did we get a shiny? Oh, that's bad. I moved my cart. Jeez. Go to sleep. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Stupid snake. You make me look bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, the problem with all the cuts is like I don't know exactly where we're at. Oh, I flinched because of King's Rock. Let's go. Let's go, freaking King's Rock MVP. Can we get an item as an MVP? So that might be something we do in future generations. It's like I might be able to like transfer an item with the MVP. I don't know how I feel about it. Get Pokédolls for running away. Well, I have to find Pokédolls. That's the thing. Can I get to this town? Please. Please. Just want to get to the town. That'll do it. The other thing is we'll get our encounter here too. Because I guess we get it before or we get it after the gym. Come on, Natu. That is a Surskit. I guess she named her Surskit Natu. That's totally not confusing at all. But if I get my encounter here, like beforehand, we'll get my encounter beforehand. If not, we'll get it afterwards. No need to worry. But I'm going to fix the randomizer so we don't have... So we don't have the double battles, because that's not good, but that'll be it for me today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the series so far. I hope you're excited to see Johto. I do apologize for those of you who did give feedback on this and were like, I would have watched you play like gold, or I would have watched you play silver. I tried. I kind of tried to do that. I was looking for other ways to do it, and it just ended up being more complicated than not. So this was the best way for me to do it. So yeah, sorry about that. But we'll do our best next time. I do have all the rest of the series planned out, barring what we're gonna do for Scarlet and Violet. But we should be good. Excuse me. We should be good. But that'll be it for me today. Answer the comment question in the question. Answer the question today in the comment section down below. Follow me on my socials. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, and in my other YouTube channel, Invisible Corporation, as well as you can follow the YouTube channel if you have not done so already. And of course, this is live streamed over on twitch.tv/chaos6. By this point in time, if you're watching this episode, we are probably in the Kanto side of Johto. We are going to beat Red in this run, so this will be a little bit longer, probably like 40 episodes compared to like the 18 I think that Red was. But we can hang out with all of that. But I appreciate you guys being a part of the stream and well, being part of the video. Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel for more, and I will see you guys next time for some more of the Generation Nuzlocke challenge here in HeartGold. Till then, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.